Virtual power plants is a big one. That has to do with, getting paid money for having batteries to expel during like grid events. And they'll use some of it and they'll pay you back some and also help with the initial investments. A good amount of money up front just for enrolling in this program to stay in for a couple of years, help the grid, help your neighbors. And,
So you're acting kind of like that buffer zone in case more power needs to get pulled in or.
Exactly. We're basically creating a bunch of little mini grids.
Got it.
Right. So that's like kind of the idea is creating your own grid and not having to rely on the utility company, because energy security is more of the conversation now than really bill saving. Battery storage is where all the money is going, and that has been evolving rapidly. Think about this. 3 million people in the year 2000 had experienced an outage for between 1 to 2 hours.
Okay.
Fast forward to 2025, 30 million have experienced an outage that has either lasted over 8 hours or days.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
A tenfold increase.
And it's
Duration.
because our grid is a dinosaur. Like, we just can't make this thing go extinct. Realistically, if everything was underground, wouldn't have a problem. Most of it is overhead. And because of that, we have to continuously fix it. So you're paying the utility company to constantly service these poles and wires, and they're also incentivized to waste as much money as possible because they get paid guaranteed revenue on projects, whether they actually work or not. Like, look at San Antonio.
Yeah.
It's a prime example.
So why don't they invest to put everything underground?
Trillions of dollars.
Oh.
It's funny. I actually have one of my clients. She has a house it's in PG&E territory, but it's like way out in the woods, and she is underground power. However, so she thought she's not going to ever worry about power going out. But the rest of the communities that surround her are all overhead, and so whenever trees go down and it hits the lines, her community goes down too. So PG&E's been on just a tear trying to get everything underground or as much as possible. And it shows with their 7 increases that they put on customers this last year. It's been a wild amount of money that is so far past inflation, most homeowners cannot afford their utility bills.
You bring up they're incentivized. I mean, they're getting paid whether it works or not. They're getting paid, if it costs them 10 million, 10 billion, 10 trillion, whatever.
Yeah.
They're going to get their money. It's all going to come from the ratepayer.
Yes. Listen to this. 60% of their projects are self-approved with no scrutiny. They just sign their own checks.
Wow.
It's a pretty damn good business model. If you really think about it, like they nailed it. I'll give it to them. And the only thing that can really challenge them is me.
Yeah.
Yeah.